Good evening and good afternoon. We are back with game 4 of 5 this evening, featuring the Northern Stars and the Prairie Blaze. Both teams will get settled and do their cheer and come to center ice. For those of you that are listening, you get the pleasure of listening to me for this game, as Michael is here but on camera. So I will try my best. I will try my best with names, but it may just wind up being team names and possibly numbers. But I will do my best. All right. Puck is down to start this first period. Back, we have Moore in net. Shayna Moore and Roxanne Duroche. In the corner, we have the Blaze. It looks like it's going to be number 17, and that might be the one that Mike was wondering. Was it a Blaze player you were wondering what the number would be? You said Lee. You don't have a number 17 on here. Back to the ringette line. The Stars and the Blaze Stars working it towards their offensive zone. Blaze across ice. That would have been Albert. Blaze looking. That is Sweeney. As we have the Stars at the back line there. Stars at the center line. Back up, and that was taken by the Blaze. That is Pales. Looking. Stars. Race back to the blue line here. We have, that's Moby. As the Blaze looking. Passing back and forth here around the corner. We have Moby, we have Berube in there. Stars gain control of it. That is Katrina Ushri. I will ask Mike. Blaze looking at the ringette line. Trying to get it out of their zone. They go back around their net. Back to the ringette line, to the blue line. Pass up along the boards, and the control will be gained by the Stars. And that is Ashley Hanguster? Not quite right, but close from the sound of Mike's. Back up to the Stars, passing it in. Pass intended there for Kruby. And we will have a face-off here above the blue line. They'll be won by the Stars. Stars backing it up. Backing up to their ringette line. Back up to the center line. Blaze will gain control. That was Johnson. Johnson back in the corner around the net. Back up to, that's 17. Stars looking for the puck, looking for the pass up across ice, and they'll dump it back into the Blaze zone for icing. We have a 17 on the Blaze that isn't on here. We believe that is Lee. Lea. Back around, looking. A couple players back in there. Stars will get up to their ringette line, back up to their blue line, but it'll be intercepted by the Blaze. Back to them, back to the Stars. Stars looking at the ringette line, looking for a pass. She got at least two other Blaze players on her there. She was looking to make a pass. Stars around Shayna Moore. Back around Shayna Moore. The Blaze That is Lee. Back up to Lee. Lee looking to pass. Looking. Stops. Passes across to Sweeney. And there'll be a... All right, and we have the Stars looking at the ring-out line. That is 17. That's Stevenson. Coming around, passing it up to the ring-out line. That is Penner. Back across behind the net. Pass for Larissa Pendico. Back up, we have the Stars. Skating to the offensive blue line. Quick little tap. Not quite making it to the net. Back around the Blaze. Looking. Back passing it across behind their net and up to Lee. But it will be missed, therefore become icing. And back beside Shayna Moore. According to the timekeeper, both teams have had one shot on net at 15-13 in this first period. Back around the net. The Blaze control it. Back up. Pass up to Lee. Lee looking across ice. That pass was up to Pales. Pales gaining control. Pass across the front of the net. And there will be the Stars in there. That is number 8. So that's Katrina Ujricki from the Stars. Stars at their own ring-out line as Blaze gain control. Pass across ice. Back across ice, the Stars are trying to clear the zone here. The Blaze will shoot it back around the net. In the corner here. We go all the way up the ice for an icing call. So we should go back to the right of Dioche. Puck is dropped. Long pass. And the Blaze, that was a shot and a score. Very nice little tip in there with each other working there as a team. And that will be, I think, 3. So that's Shaylin Oka-Cruz. Puck dropped, and we're at the Blaze. Gain control back into the Stars. Stars around the net. Blaze looking to come around. It was intercepted by the Stars. Blaze will gain control. A quick little deke there, and it was stopped and saved by Berube. Back up at center ice, we have, that is Laura Kirby, which is number 11 from the Stars. So the Blaze gain control of it, looking. And they're in their own defensive zone, the Blaze. Blaze up around their net. Back at the ring-out line, long pass across ice to number 4, which is Neal. Stars looking to get it out of their zone. Back, we have the Stars that would be 16? 18. What am I trying to do? What are you pointing at? Who? That was the Blaze that are home. There we go. Sorry, trying to update this graphic. Perfect. So, back beside Durocher. It's really quiet in here this evening. Stars, up at the center line, up at the blue line. That is Madison Penner with that throw back into the Blaze zone. Stars gaining control. That's Mick Cole. Back across ice. Blaze leaving it, and the Stars pick it up. Stars looking to shoot. Quick shot around the net. Blaze up the ice. Looking. She's kind of dropped it back there. She had a couple Star players at the center line. Quick pass up. Blaze. That is Blaze number 10, which would be Mackenzie Neepu. Stars gaining control. Back up to their blue line. Off the center line. At the offensive blue line, and a quick wide shot taken by McKenna Oswald. Play back. The Stars. And the Blaze will intercept that pass. Passing it up. Quick pass up to the blue line, and a quick long shot on net from the Blaze. Stars looking. Blaze, quick pass. That pass was by Jamie Johnson. Around the net. Stars will grab it. Stars looking. That is Thompson, number 5. Back up and just wide of that net. We will have the Prairie Blaze in the corner with some of the Stars players. With Prairie Blaze gaining that puck. Prairie Blaze stop to try to pass it across to gain control, but it will be picked up by the Stars instead. Stars swat it back to their player. This would be number 8, which is Katrina Yushik. Blaze gain control back around the net. Pass up along the boards. Didn't quite work the way that it was intended. So the Stars will hack at the puck, and it will go back into the Blaze control. Blaze up across, along the boards, across the ice. Got a little bit of a 2-on-1 happening, and 1-on-1, and she will attempt the backhand there, but it will go wide of the net. Across the ice, the Blaze in front of the Stars net. That is Sonia Neal looking for an opportunity, and it goes just above the net. Sonia Neal, and I can't see the other number of the Star player that was back there. Stars and Blaze in the corner along the boards. Flipped up. That I know is Berube trying to get in on the action. Stars looking. 1-on-1. Quick shot by Laura Kirby? Laura, number 11. Killebrew. One day we'll get these last names right. We will have a face-off here. And a line change at the blue line. And the Blaze, Stars gain control. Long pass back around the Blaze net. Blaze looking to grab it here. They'll shoot it back around their own net. Back up in front of their net. Blaze looking, long pass across ice. It was intercepted momentarily by a Stars player. Blaze up. Stars across ice. That was Stevenson there in the corner. Puck kind of behind the net. Blaze passing it across in front of the net, trying to gain control of it to set something up. Back around the net. Blaze going for it. Stars winning that skate. Back up on a break. What looks like a breakaway here. We had number 17, Renee Stevenson. In the corner. Back Stars controlling. They're looking for a shot. And a shot just off the blocker. And Shayna Moore will hold on to that. Both teams tonight, shots 5-3 for the Stars. Face-off will be to the right of Shayna Moore. And that will be won by the Blaze. They go around their net, passing up to the blue line. Kind of kicked away there. We had Oshwald. Blaze regaining control. That is up for Lee. Lee in the corner as well with Oshwald. Blaze looking. She was looking for a quick shot there, but had not quite the right gripping, it looked like. Blaze at their offensive ringette line. Back the Stars go. Stars, Blaze at the Blaze ringette line. Blaze looking, pass up. Pass is coming up for Lee. Lee looking. It was dumped but left for 16, which is Hannah Pales. Back around the net, we have a pass to, that is Larissa Padico. Back into the Blaze corner. Looking, will they make a line change here? Stars across ice at the ringette line. Back up, bounce off the boards to the far blue line into the Blaze ringette line. Back, bounce off the boards here. Stars looking to gain control. Blaze up at the blue line, up at the center line, and a 2-on-1 situation, but it will be stopped and held by Roxanne Duroche. All right, so we have a face-off to the right of Roxanne Duroche. Will be won by the Blaze, but up in the corner here. Pass back. That is Stephanie Molly. Quick pass in front, and it's going to be stopped and held for the whistle again. Are the Jets playing right now? They play tomorrow, right? All right, face-off will be in front of DeRoche. Blaze at the ringette line, back to the circles, back across ice. The Stars will take a quick shot on goal, and it's deflected by Shayna Moore. Blaze around the net, back around the net. Here we go. We are skating behind the net. Blaze looking to pass it up forward and get it out of their defensive zone. There's a cute little tick there we had from two players. Stars back. We have a cross ice pass by Stephanie Moll that was picked up, and she scores. That would be by Taryn Hill of the Stars. So we are at a 1-1. What? Michael says, my bad for missing the goal. Not me this time, we're good. So we have a 1-1 hockey game with 5:23 left in this first period. As I realize it's 5:57 at night. All day been here at the rink. Blaze will gain control. Pass back. Looking for a pass forward. And that is 16. That is Pales. A cross ice pass up to Lee. Lee in the corner. Passing it back towards Grandmont. Stars gain control. That is 17. That's Stevenson. Stevenson up through the legs of a Blaze player, up around the corner. Trying to pass it in front of the net, and that didn't work. Back. Stars back around the center line. Going in, we have Melissa McCall. Stars looking. Back, they're skating cross ice. They're at the ringette line. This is number 8, Katrina Uzuricki. Blaze, hard skate back to the puck. Blaze will attempt to win that one. The puck will kind of just stay there in where it was. Blaze across ice with a little tap away from the Stars. Blaze across ice. That is Albert across ice. Cross ice and up front, that is Berube. That will be an offside play. So we will have a face-off on the blue line. Blaze will skate to the other side of the blue line, looking for the pass, drop back for, that was Neal. Neal looking. Quick shot on net, and she was just wide of the net. Berube back in there as well. Stars gaining. Sonia Neal's back there. Berube. Long pass over by the ringette line for the Blaze. Back to get it is what looked like a 23 that is not on the roster. Stars and Blaze in the corner along the blue line. Quick pass up to the Stars. Stars pass back. So back into the behind the net. That is Albert. Blaze. A little bit of a one-on-one situation here. That is Sonia Neal. And that's going to be stopped and held by Roxanne Drioche. So we will have a face-off to her left. Really, really quiet evening this evening here at the Seven Oaks Rexplex. Pass along the boards. Stars looking for the puck. Blaze pass up in front of the net. Blaze at the circles, and a quick little tap that Roxanne Drioche was able to pick up on. Back at the blue line, quick shot in by the Blaze. Trying to find the number there. Blaze looking, and it'll be picked up by the Stars. Stars at their own ringette line, back up to the blue line. Pass back to their own ringette line. It will be gained by the Blaze. Blaze. That is 27. That is Stephanie Molly for the Blaze. Stars looking back around the Blaze net. Quick pass in front. That there is Penner. And a quick shot. There was no goal. Kind of deflected away from the goal. Back along the boards. Quick shot by Melissa McCool. It was stopped by a defender. Back into the Stars zone. We have the Blaze looking. That's Lee. Lee passing it up. Back to get it in the Blaze zone is Jamie Johnson. Jamie Johnson behind her own net, looking for some help from teammates, but the Stars recovered that. Stars quick pass up and pass back to the Blaze. Blaze and Stars playing very man-on-man coverage this period. Stars around their own net. Pass up across. Looking. Blaze back into their offensive zone. Stars across ice. Stars going for a skate in. And a quick shot by Katrina Uzuricki. Back Stars taking a quick shot, but it was wide in the net. Back in the corner. We have, trying to see, A little bit of 2-on-2, but that's going to end the first period there. That looked like it was Ashley Hantasher. I'm back in that corner with some of the other players. So we will be back with your second period. The score is tied at 1 with our shots on goals tied at 9. We will be back shortly. Thank you for listening and watching. All right. We'll make a quick correction. That was one of the Lee sisters that scored that Northern Stars goal. And we will attempt to do both as Mike is setting up Bill Christensen at the Steelers game tonight. So back at the ringette line. That's Berube towards the Stars. Net minor. And that is Roxanne Dioshe. Stars gaining control back at their ringette line. Back around. Stars in. Pass across ice. That was kind of tapped by the Blaze. Blaze around their own net. Back up to the ringette line for the Stars. Stars looking. Passing it across. Quick shot. It was deflected. Thought there was a little bounce off the boards. Stars back in the corner. Blaze looking to pass across ice. Around up into the far corner. Back along the net, or along the board, sorry. Back towards the net. And the Stars will clear their own zone. Back towards Shayna Moore. Looking. Stars back. Shot pass back. Pass back. Quick shot taken by Allie Herring. Quick shot also taken by number 12, which will be Larissa. Pass back up ice. Blaze towards the Stars net. And it was intercepted by the Stars. Stars looking. Pass around the corner, which the Blaze picked up on. Blaze along the boards. Quick little shot by Allie Herring, but the Blaze will recover that and take it towards the Stars net and Roxanne Duroche. Stars pass along the boards. Blaze will gain control and Duroche will stop and hold that to get the whistle. So we will have a face-off to Duroche's right. Can you change this to the second period, please? Pass along the boards. Stars looking. Blaze gaining control. That's Lee. Which one of the Lee sisters, we're not too sure, but it is a game where both of them are playing. Stars back across towards the Blaze defensive zone. Blaze looking. Blaze passing it up. That is number 19, which is Sweeney. Sweeney, quick shot, goes above the net. Blaze regaining. All right, we have the Stars up along the boards. Quick pass here. Stars looking. Looked like they're trying to pass across ice, but her teammate was getting off on a line change. Blaze gaining control of it across ice. Pass intended for Shayna Okuruas. Stars back, quick shot on net. And it was blocked by Shayna Moore. Stars looking. Looking for a pass. Pass in front. That will be knocked away by the defenseman. Berube up across to Sonia Neal. Stars around their own nets. Blaze take the puck away. Berube back. There was a little pass there for McLennan. Stars around at the ringette line. Looking for a chance to shoot. And it's going to be stopped and held by Shayna Moore. So it will be to her left. This face off here. Won by the Blaze around the net. That is Albert gaining control. Back. Stars with the puck. Stars, quick shot on net. Kind of looked like it bounced off Moore there a little bit. Stars looking. And that will be called as offside. So we will have a face-off here along the broadcast boards dot. Winning the face-off is the Stars. Stars pass back and intercepted by the Blaze. Stars. Shayna Moore grabs the puck for the Blaze at the back around the net. Pushed back there by number 11, I do believe, from the Blaze, which is not on my list. Blaze up at the ringette line. And the Stars take it away. Stars towards the net. That is number 12. So that is Larice Padenko. Back up the corner of the Blaze. Looking for a pass across ice to Lee. Lee passing it around the offensive net. Lee looking to pass. Right in front of the net there's also Whitney Scott. Across ice, Lee shooting just wide of the net. Blaze. This is number 8 here. This is Grunoth. Quick shot towards net. And it'll be bounced off the backboard. And there will be a penalty here. High sticking. And that will be to the Northern Stars. I believe that is Allie Herring. So it's 13:39 here in the second period. And the Blaze are going on a 2-minute power play. Blaze with control of the puck. Lee looking. Leaving it back for her teammate. Pass across to Lee. Quick shot up in the air by Kalini. Cross ice for Lee. Lee looking. Pass up. Back to Lee. Lee looking for a chance. And it just went wide on the net. Blaze back into their defensive zone. Pass up. Right there to grab that pass was number 16, which is Carrie-Ann Sweeney. Stars looking behind their own net. Pass up. That pass was intended for Genevieve Grington, number 18 here. Blaze across ice, looking to set something up. 46 seconds left in this power play. Blaze across ice, up ice at the center line, at the blue line. That is Berube. Quick shot there taken by Stephanie Molly. Berube looking and for control the puck. Stopping, coming back towards the ringette line. Pass to our teammate, Berube getting in front of the net. Pass up to the cross by the ringette line. And the Stars have a breakaway. Quick shot is taken and just clear of the net. That was Emily Daniels with that breakaway shot. Back for the Blaze. We have quick shot on net there. Stars taking it into the Blaze defensive zone. Stars looking around the net, and that will be picked up by the Blaze. Stars looking to do a kind of a drop pass, kind of hook into the net, but that didn't work. Stars at the ringette line. Quick shot that went wide by Oswald. Back across, up along the boards. We have, I hear music in my headset. Mike, I hear music in my headset. All right. Not sure if I'm supposed to be hearing music on my headset, but. Oh, okay. It is something that's supposed to be happening. Well. All right, so face up in front of Giroche. Back around the corner. Stars looking to get out of their own zone, but instead the Blaze, number 10, that is Mackenzie Nupu, had a little bit of a shot there. Stars up at the blue line, across at the ringette line, pass, drop pass, quick shot. Blaze will gain control in their defensive zone. Shot from the Stars, and it hit someone's equipment before it got into the zone. Blaze up across the ringette line, back at the blue line. That is number 18 for the Stars, back. She was hustling back there. Blaze at the blue line, their own blue line. Back up at the center line. Blaze at the offensive blue line. Blaze looking, dumps it in the corner, across the ice into the other corner, and the Stars will control. Stars long skate back into the Blaze zone. Quick pass out by the Blaze. And we have possibly a 1-on-2 here. Quick shot back into the boards. Stars looking, up ice. So we have the Blaze in the corner. A little bit of pushing and shoving action. Stopped and held across ice by Blaze 16, that's Hannah Pales. Stars looking, passing around the corner, up, along the boards. And she will dump it in the corner for a line change, and that is Ashley Chester. And that's going to be stopped and held by Shayna Moore. 8:14 left in the second period here at Seven Oaks Recreational Plex. This is game 4 of 5 today for us here at Game Time TV. Stars at the ringette line. Quick shot. Shayna Moore will deflect that. Stars looking to pull it back in front of the net as the Blaze are playing defense. Stars looking. Quick pass back to Renee Stevenson. Stevenson pass forward to, that was number 3, which was Melissa McCall. And Shayna Moore is going to hold on to this to create a face-off to her left. Along the boards, we have Blaze. Blaze up to, can't see the number, that is Sonia Neal. And the play will be whistled down for icing, or sorry, for offside. Stars. Sienna Nipiu with the puck. Nipiu, quick shot, and that is gloved down by DeRoche. So there's 7:24 left in the second period. Shots on goal are 18 to 15 in favor of the Northern Stars. Skating hard back, we have Northern Stars. That looks like number 10. So that would be McKenna Oakswell. Blaze are going to gain control. That is Berube. Berube behind the net for McLennan. Across the ice. Long shot. And back behind the net is a Stars player. Stars up, looking along the boards. Will be picked up by the Blaze. Blaze looking to pass it, and it'll be picked up by the Stars. McLennan across, banging on the boards. Up around the corner, we have a one-on-one situation, and that will be stopped and held by Shayna Moore for the face-off. All right. One of those days. Up around the corner, back behind the net, we have the Blaze. Up to their Stars blue line. And we will have a whistle. So it looks like Bill Christensen and the Steelers are getting started shortly. Backup Blaze looking for a pass. A little quick turn there and attempt a shot on net that was deflected away. Backup Stars looking to pass across ice. Stars, and that's going to be stopped and held by Shayna Moore.
Want me to do it?
Sure, you can do camera. Trading spots here. What am I trying to do? This one? This one? They're all green. I don't know which button's which, and I don't want to mess it up. Back. Blaze up. Stars looking for a quick shot here, but they'll pass across the ice as well. Blaze around their own net. Lee looking, passing it forward, passing it back. That is Albert. Back there to get it. Blaze up at the blue line. Pass up to the boards by Sweeney. And that's going to be stopped with 4:47 left in the second period. So face-off will be to the left as Shayna Moore. Stars take the puck. Pass behind the net. And we have number 12 for the Stars there, as well as Lee and Albert back in the corner. Blaze gain control across ice. 16 here, back up. And a quick shot on stop by the Blaze. That was Pale, sorry. What? Perfect. We have a Steeler game on the sister station, Mike FM Winnipeg, starting, which is wonderful. We can do our thing and Bill can do his thing. Stars up at the center line. Back into their offensive zone, and Moore will stop and hold that for a face-off. 3:59 in the second period here at Seven Oaks Rexplex. Interesting words to put all together. Face-off, taken in one by the Blaze. Blaze, that is Sonia Neal. Quick shot deflected off of DeRoche. Back into the corner. Quick shot. And the Stars are back up. That is 18. And she'll take a quick shot as well. Back around the net. Stars looking to gain control. They're at their ringette line. A quick shot and off of Shayna Moore. Back up at the... Actually, yeah. Back up behind the net for the Stars. Stars looking around the corner. And the Blaze take control of that. Little bit of a push, shove kind of in there. Stars across ice. Blaze gain control, back of it. That is Mick Lennon, number 5. Blaze across, back behind the net. And then the Stars gain control. Stars trying to pass it up and get it out of their own zone. Blaze across ice, looking, passing up. That is Destiny Charabuk, number 12 for the Blaze. Back up. Stars at, so they force an offside. So we will have a face-off on the far blue line dot, face-off dot. Face-off won by the Stars. Stars pass back into their offensive zone. She's looking. Quick shot on net by Lee. Lee pass back to her teammate. That's 17. That's Stevenson. Lee back in there looking for the puck, grabbing the puck. Long back pass. Hard skate for both teams. Back behind the net. That is Genevieve Broken. Back at their Stars. Quick shot. And that was Lee again. That is her second of the night, I do believe. I'm just going to watch the flyby here. That is Lee. That's her second. Left, you say? Is that right? I don't have the thing up in front of me here. There we go. So that is Lee's second of the night at 1:32 left in this second period. Stars in the corner here with the puck. Stars, back across ice is the Blaze. Blaze quick shot on net and it was deflected by DeRoche. Stars across ice. Blaze looking here. Stars, that is number 6. That is Emily Daniels. Back into the defensive zone, the Blaze controlling their puck. Pass up that was intercepted by the Stars. Stars long pass back behind the Blaze net. Blaze grabbing that. Stars looking, quick pass up front, and a attempt to wrap it around there. It was just wide. Stars skating, looking, pass up to Stevenson. Stevenson looking. Quick shot on net, just wide. Quick shot on net that bounced off and over the net. Stars looking. That was a hammer job of a shot there from McKenna Oswald. Blaze back towards their offensive zone. Pass to the boards. And that will end the second period. So a score of 2-1 for the Northern Stars. Both goals were scored by Lee. And it was Neil, right, that scored? Or it was Shaylin Okakruas, sorry, that scored for the Blaze. We will be back shortly with the third period. Thank you for listening.
All right, everybody. Michael Dale back with you here as we deal with a few issues that had to be attended to. Thanks to shout out for stepping in. We'll return to her when she returned back out. How they play this just underway. Taylor Brewers. It is a 2-1 game. Sorry for the Northern Stars. As the puck gets flipped around. Now they flip it all the way back. Shayna Moore in the net to our left. Roxanne DeRoche in the net to our right. And the puck comes back into the backhand corner. Puck gets played up the board. Now they work it around. And this will come back into the middle. Back to get it there is McKenna Oswald. Drives back door, now back up for Oswald. Oswald in off the puck, that didn't work. Now they shoot it all the way down. Puck comes back into the middle. Michael Gill alongside Chad Erickson. Rest of our broadcast team. Puck comes back to the middle, right in on net. Another opportunity that's kicked away by Roxanne DeRoche. Now they played it back into the middle. And it's a 2-1 game. Back quickly. Out to center. Do you want to switch it in that whistle or puck them back around? Now they wait for it. Puck's in the neutral zone as we are working I'm working the camera for the minute and the broadcast. Puck comes across. Now they shoot this down just underway here in the third period. Puck comes across. I'll have the call of our final game coming up with Ray Owls and the Western Predators. Puck comes across the final game before the Christmas break. Puck drives it away. Now they play this cross-ice back out to center. Puck comes down. And they'll play it all the way around. Now back in the seniors, another chance. And that is quickly grabbed by Shayna Moore. She's going to hang on. Pace off to the right. Back down. Now they settle it back to the far corner. We'll have a whistle to the right of Shayna Moore. Back in. Back out to the right wing corner. Steelers trailing 1-0. Kind of the way they played, not all that surprising. Puck comes back into the corner, another opportunity. Now rip it back into the corner. 2-1 the score, 17 and a half to go. Northern Stars have certainly been the better team today, as evidenced by the shot on net. Sonia Neal right back in. Now they play it around. Works it back door. And this is going to go off the corner. Drives it in. Another shot that gets chipped away. Now they play across ice. This comes off the window. Back into the center ice. Feeds it wide of the net. 17:05 to go here in the third period. Comes across. Here's Neal. Back in as they'll work it. MWJHL Chad Erickson. Puck comes across. Now they play this around. You know what we'll do, Chad? I'll finish this one off and then I'll give you the first of the other game. Puck comes across. Now they shoot it in. Here's Shaborak just wide. Plays the cross ice. Footing. And that is knocked away and out of play. So I'll finish this one. And then you'll get the first of the next game. That works for you. Yeah.
Do you want me to do camera or do you want me to...
No, I can do them both while you have a refueling break. Puck comes back. Now they work it around. It comes out. It's knocked away by DeRoche. Sends it cross ice. Back up to center. Drives this through the back door. Another opportunity. That's broadcast after today on Game Time TV. Comes your way Tuesday from right here at Seven Oaks. Or Wednesday right here at Seven Oaks, pardon me. 7:15 will be the face-off between the Aberlows and the Eastman Selects. Puck comes across. Here's a 2-on-1. Nice opportunity, nice save here for the goaltender, Roxanne DeRoche. Just trying to figure something out here. Best way to hold the camera is probably by the swivel here. Puck comes across. Now they settle it away. 15:42 to go here in the third period of a 2-1 game. Lee has both goals for the Northern Stars. The Blaze goal scored by Oakland Crew as now Pales puts it just wide. Pales just missed backdoor, another opportunity. Oh, she just shoved down. That was Lee. And now worked it around. Now they shoot it down. This will be an icing call. And we'll do the face-off to the right of Roxanne DeRoche. Special thanks to Chad Erickson for allowing me to do this batch of games, for all the help in the first half of the season. Puck comes across. The broadcast schedule for the second half of the season will be out next week. So Merry Christmas, everybody. Gonna have all the broadcast schedules. Puck comes across. Now they work it. Drives it in. And they'll play it all the way around. Back out in front. That's knocked away. Now it gets rolled. Back into the center ice area. Big opportunity out in front. Puck comes back to the slot. And it's going to be played all the way back. Waiting. Oh! Big hit. How is that not a penalty? Back in. Trying to settle it cross ice up the boards. Prairie going in after it. 14-14 to go here in the third period of a 2-1 game. Oakland Crew moving in. Nice deep back out in front. And DeRoche had that opportunity. Puck goes back in off the rush. Now it's controlled. It just goes back to center. Trying to play this cross ice. And it's going all the way back in front. Trying to work at it. Down the seam. Tries to settle it back in front. Nothing there. Going to be played in the corner. Oswald holds it up front. Now up the board. Nice play there. Long shimmy tack up for Hintasher. Back for Colatillo. Up the seam here for Berube. In the neutral zone now, reload, and Shayna Moore will grab it and hang on. 13-17 remaining here in the third period of game number 4. Now they look for it again. Back across, they'll shimmy it all the way down, off the rush. Playing it back door. They'll work for it. Driving it down the seam. Opportunistic, here's Neepu. Drives it around, that was Kenji Neepu with an opportunity. And the puck comes across. Now they drive it down to the back corner. Puck goes all the way around. Nothing there. Sends it out front. Another shot right on. That's kicked away by Shayna Moore. 12.5 to go here in the third period. Now they drive it up the seam. This is knocked away. And we'll play this back door. Now they settle off the window, off the wall. They'll drive this in. And it's going to work it. Back quickly, here's Malloy. Around the seam. Takes it back door now. Drives around. In off the wall, Tiana Miller. Driving back door. Nice save by Shayna Moore. My goodness. There was some flat off bank robbery. There by Shayna Moore. Only goalie on the roster tonight. Two-1. Here's the score. Just having a quick look. MJHL tonight. Puck comes around. Ice are off. Steelers now trail 2-0 after that opening period. Puck comes across. This is going to go all the way around. Out of the back corner. Drives it out in front. Nice stop there by DeRoche. Puck goes off of the corner. Sends this all the way down. Icing waved off. Here at 11:26 to go. 27-20 to start out shooting the Blaze. Puck comes across. In off the wall. That's blocked. Nice play there by Houghton. Sends it across ice. Back in. This doesn't work. Out of the back corner. Drives it in. Michael Cat Ayrton. Puck comes down. Now they drive it in. Looking down. Big opportunity. Drives it in. Looking. Waiting. Big collision. Back to the seam. Trying to take this out. Now all the way around. Drives it in. This is blocked away by Shayna Moore. Here comes Hannah Pales. Drives in. Pales. She's barging to the front of the net. Pales right on it. Goes wide. Now on the back seam. Trying to play this through. Baderston had no Whitney Scott for the Prairie Blaze. She is okay after sustaining a fairly serious injury a number of weeks ago. And we should see her back in 2020. Puck comes across. Now, of course, that being January, February kind of scenario, not 2020, 2021. And this rolls all the way around. Back through to the seam. Chance this is kicked away. Now they roll it around. This comes back up into the zone. Sends it out. Here's a nice cut. Nicely defended. And this is going to play it back into the center ice feed. Off the wall, Tiana Miller there. And they blaze back into their own zone. They need to set up. Waiting for it again. Cross ice. Long play. Down to the back corner. They'll chip it off. Another opportunity right on. And Shayna Moore will make the stop. We have a face-off to the right of Shayna Moore. 9:11 left here in regulation time. Michael Gill, Chad Erickson. Everything good? Okay. Back out. Now they play it down the seam. Up for Miller. Back across. Blockered away here by Durocher. Face off to the right of Roxanne. Raptors lead the Brooklyn Nets 38-31. After the first quarter, get this, Cat. Raptors lead the Brooklyn Nets 38-31. They trailed in the first quarter 17-3. Puck comes away. Now they buck the trend all the way back and grabbed by Durocher. .8:35 to go in regulation. Stars with a 2-1 lead. Back off the corner. Sends in front. Opportunity. This gets deflected. Nice play. Daniels in the corner. Defensively shoots it off the window. And Roxanne with another opportunity. Nice save. Face off. Now it's controlled. Puck comes back to the slot. Chance into the back corner. Plays this off the window. Puck comes down. And they'll flip this all the way again. Back down off the corner. They'll look to leave it. Trying to play this cross ice. Up the wall. Lead going to the net. Nice save by Shayna Moore. Trying to play this down. Trying to drive it down. Up the boards. Long play there for the other lead, but it's picked off by the defenseman. 7:28 to go. Up the seam. Nice play there, Julie Albert. Berube. In off the rush. Waiting. Back to the seam. Chance comes back, and this goes all the way around. Renee Stevenson. Stevenson around the middle. Stevenson. Big opportunity. Drives it in. Now we're on the seam and back out. Puck comes across. Now for Oswald. Oswald rated on net. This is glove down. And we're going to have a whistle. 6:53 left in the third period. .29-22 the shots. Puck comes across. Now they work for it back into the corner. I'll send this cross ice. Now they drive this into the middle. 6:40, here's the shot. Oh, just wide of Shayna Moore's goal. Doing a great job. Now back in. Trying to pull this out of some seats. Back out. Trying to control. Back in, and now work it back for Oswald. Oswald goes right back in. This is around the seam. And the puck goes back. Auto drive. Predators warming up in the tunnel down below us. So they'll probably come up above and behind us at some point to do their team warm up. Puck goes back into the corner here. 5:48 to go in the third period of a 2-1 game. Northern Stars have had a lot of the pressure, a lot of the action after Ultra Crew has opened the scoring. I said it, the Stars opened the scoring, and then Ultra Crew has scored to tie it, and then Lee set in the night to hold the lead. That comes across, just going all the way down. Now they wait for it, back to the corner. Trying to play this in front, another opportunity. Shannon Moore goes wide. Now they wait. Back into the middle. They'll play this all the way down. Up the boards, and here they come again. This does not work. 4:50 left in regulation. All the way around. Trying to play this down around the net. Here's Nepew. Nepew in after it. Nepew right back in. It's Gianna Miller right on the rebound. Oh, that's swatted away from the goal line. Up the boards. Trying to settle. Shayna Moore. Roxanne DeRoche, the goaltenders. We'll play this cross ice. And I'll go all the way around. How they work. In off the seam, a bunch of the Predators now making their way up to probably do a team warm-up, which will probably be in behind you, Cat. Puck comes across. Out for Shayna Moore here with 4 minutes to go. It is a 7:45 face-off. Now we're going to have a pushing and shoving between I think this is just the motion getting a little high. Brianna McLennan and one of the Stars players. .350. Puck comes across now. Waiting for it down in front. Opportunity. Ripped around the boards. Trying to control. Back down. Now they have an opportunity here for Hintasher. Up the window. Actually, that was, Joey Frieden. Back in. 3:25 to go. Trying to settle this into the middle. Waiting for it. Down off the seam. Trying to work it. And nothing there. Back through the seam. They'll work. Down off the back corner. Michael Darrell. Todd Erickson. Trying to play it. Through again with under 3 to go. Down to the wall. And this goes back in front. Here's Pales. Pales back out looking for the tie and goal. Pales right on. Stopped by DeRoche. Rebound. Taking back. Here to the point. Jamie Johnson right on. Gobbled up by Roxanne DeRoche. And trying to control. Back out to the middle. Trying to drive this in. Now off the bat rush. Puck comes down. Chance again on the follow through. Goes back off the seam. Now they roll it all the way back. Down. Puck across. Plays it all the way around. Here's going to be Oswald. Backdoor Daniels there as well. Sends this in. Now back out. Trying to control. Blaze taking on the Northern Stars in what might be the game of the day so far. Puck comes across. Owls will have a second crack at getting the win today. That will come up momentarily, 7:45. Shot comes in on DeRoche. She'll grab it here in the third period.
Empty net.
What?
Empty net.
Empty net here with 1:26 to go. Hey, timeout. Yes, Stars. Timeout taken here by the Blaze. They'll have an empty net to work with.
Okay. Yeah. Or 126.
Here with 1:26 remaining. Blaze drawing up a play. They'll have a face-off to the right of Roxanne DeRoche. We're panning on their bench so you can see it. There it is. Remember, you're looking through a protective netting here, which is very unlikely that a puck would actually hit a spectator.
Hey, it hit the roof earlier.
The way this building is situated. You just never know. It comes over at a high rate of speed. It probably doesn't hit the broadcast vantage point because we're a fair ways away. Puck goes back. Now they play it cross ice. Just goes all the way around. Waiting back to the line now. Hold this out. Malloy, here we are in the final 75 seconds of this game. Puck comes across. Now they look for it. In off the wall, Nepew. Drives back door, back to the point. There's an opportunity off the window and backing up his lead. Going off the wall for Albert. Puck gets flipped. Stars will send this in. Off the wall. Oh, Julie Albert hits a bounce off the boards. Make sure that the puck doesn't go in that open net. Back up the wall, Pales now grabbing. Here's a shot off the stick of Malloy and in the net for an empty netter. We'll see who gets credit for it. Two? Allie Herring, I think. Off two sticks and in. So the score is now 3-1. And we'll have 33.1 to go in this game. Puck comes back. Working around. Now they drive it up here. Hannah Pales right in off the rush. That is stopped and held. Face off to the right of Roxanne DeRoche. (3-1) the score. Latest goal, I think, off two sticks. And in the back of the goal. Now they work for it. This is an icing call off another empty net. And there's nothing there. 17.2 to go. That comes across off the whistle, drives it in. Now around the boards. Does a shot, goes wide of the goal. 7:45 will be the next game. On the air, 7:40 on the other channel. Game Time TV, puck comes across. That's going to do it. 3-1 the score, post-game show. Whoops. Just about bumped the camera. Here's up next. Here on Game Time TV.